is Dennis.
Hi,
You can-
Dennis.
Hi. And for these purposes, you can call me Uncle Dennis. And I wrote a book. I'm a little nervous, but if I'm not really that nervous when I make friends, can we be friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, I feel so much better. So, I wrote a book, and I think because I'm not that nervous and because I feel more comfortable sharing with friends, that I can share it with you. Can I share it with you?
Yeah.
Oh man, well, thank you so much. I am excited. Let's see if I can't get this book out of here. Okay, well, as prepared as I normally am, I'm going to show you, I'm going to share something else too with you, because I have two books I wrote.
But
Yeah, I do. And for some reason, now it's because I'm nervous. It's hard to see. But okay, this is the book that I wrote. It's called The Poor Letter Q. I know, right? It's kind of funny, huh? Like, what's wrong with Q?
well, that's where's his tooth?
Well, where's his tooth? That's actually his mouth. And he's kind of frowning. He's like, poor Q. You want to find out what's wrong with Q?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I need an assistant from perhaps one of your teachers.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to give your teacher a hand. Oh, see, she can do crisscross applesauce too.
Barely.
That's the book. And the reason I want her to hold the book for me is because you guys are my friends and I want to sing the book to you. Can I sing it to you?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's a great word.
But I need your, that is a great word. But I need your help too. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Oh man, awesome. So I was gonna break out my washboard.
What's that? What's that for?
Listen.
But I think I want to try something different.
Uh,
I think I want to try.
Guitar. My dad has a guitar. He has a black one.
He has a black one? Man, well I think that's awesome.
It is big.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I believe it. This one's kind of small. I like it, but I think because we're friends, I want to try something else. Can I try something else?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm excited. Oh,
Uh-oh.
this one makes me a little nervous.
Uh-oh.
A lot bigger. Don't do it. I don't want to. Don't try it. Don't do it. Wow. Big guitar.
Oh man. So this is a little bigger.
Now my dad has a guitar.
Now your dad has this color knife.
My dad had this shape and said it was brown.
But said it was brown? Oh man. Well, I think that's awesome. And you know what's really cool about that? Is that there's so many different kinds of guitars. Because they're all special, right?
I don't know how to go.
Just like us. We're all different and special, right? In our own special way, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I have
Why don't you say every letter is special
Every letter is special.
You can-
That is special.
in its own special way.
In its own special way.
I know I'm special.
I know I'm special.
Special every day.
Special every day.
Oh man, that's awesome. And if you're special, that means I'm special, right?
I thought it was special.
Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I should sing this book because this book is all about being different and special and unique, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
And if you want, you can actually, there we go. Yeah, oh, there we go. That's perfect.
There's Q.
That's perfect.
Oh, you need to see it too.
Well, no. I think I'm okay. I might. We're gonna start right here. Now, this is the title. It's called The Poor Letter Q. It was written by Dennis Cargill, illustrated by my friend Jeffrey L. Davidson. And that's the beginning of the book, okay? And this is the story about my favorite letter and how it found its sound, okay? You ready? Every letter is special in its own special way. Say way.
Way.
Ah. For many special reasons, let's start with the letter A.
A.
A is very active, and B just loves to balance.
Balance.
And C is cute and cuddly, but all at once can be a challenge.
Challenge.
D is a delightful dancer. E is always early.
Early.
F is funny, very funny. And G is very girly.
Girly.
H is highly healthy, while I is ill and icky. Achoo! And J, the jester, loves to juggle, while K is keen but tricky.
Tricky. Tricky.
And L loves to laugh and laugh, while M is mild and mellow.
Mellow.
And N is normally normal, while O is an odd little fellow.
Fellow.
And P paints a perfect picture of P, so it seems.
Seems.
But poor letter Q needs a little help. Let me show you what I mean. Q was quite the quiet sort, not having much to say. Because Q could not make its own sound and could not find a way. Q couldn't run the race like R or be like S and sing.
Sing.
To Q, they seemed like perfect little letters for those perfect things.
Sings.
So in T, who tends to talk and talk, began to talk to Q. Q did not speak, not a word nor a peep. Then along came letter U.
U.
But U was not at all like T. No, U was quite unique.
Unique.
You usually try to understand before you try to speak.
Speak.
So you watch T walk and talk, then walk and talk away. Then you watch Q but did not speak, not knowing what to say.
Say.
Or letter Q, or letter U. Why is Q there all alone? I think I'd like to be Q's friend, but how is still unknown. All of a sudden, unique letter U had an equally unique idea. We could find our own way to talk and play, but first I must be near.
Near.
So up to Q went letter U and stood right by Q's side.
Side.
You did not speak, not a word nor a peep, just turned and uniquely waved hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sometimes all you have to do is wave hi to make a friend, right?
Yes.
So there stood you right next to Q until you began to doubt.
Doubt.
Then to your surprise, Q quickly turned and waved Q's hands about.
About.
And there they stood and smiled a while till smiles turned into laughter. And then their laughter made a sound never made before, right after Q. Could that be my sound, thought Q? And so Q tried again. Q. And with Q's help, Q found that sound and also found a friend. And they used that sound to make new words and use them while they played. And when the other letters heard, they loved the words they made. They even asked the Voyager to join them on a quest. Then welcome welcomed walking W, who welcomed X-ray X.
X.
Then yelling letter Y yelled Y, as Y always tends to do. But the question that came after stumped the poor letter Q.
Q.
Why do you, poor letter Q, need you to make your sound?
Sound.
When all the other letters make their sound with no one else around.
Around.
And not a sound was made or a game was played as all of the letters waited to hear the answer to the question that letter Y had stated.
Stated.
Has anybody ever said something to you that made you feel a little sad?
No.
Okay, good. Has anybody ever said anything to you and you didn't know how to answer the question?
No.
No?
Bob.
Okay. Well, I think that's
On your
awesome.
Takari.
I don't.
But I've heard stuff said to me sometimes, and it kind of didn't make me feel too good, because they weren't friends the way you guys became my friends. But you know what? You became my friends because you were willing to have fun with me and to share with me and to sing with me. So we kind of made our own sound together, right?
Yes.
I think that's awesome. Maybe they can make a sound. They made their sound together like Q and you, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see how the story ends. You ready? But all of a sudden, a quirky little voice was heard. Q's answer finally came. We can work together to make that sound. That's how we're both the same. And the answer was so simple. All the letters started cheering. They're teaming up to make new sounds for sharing and for hearing. That's called
Hearing.
And from that day, they did not say poor letter Q again. All because of a quirky little letter who made a unique friend.
Friend.
So every letter is special in its own special way.
Way.
From Zany Z to quirky Q. Well, let's start with the letter A. And that's the story about my favorite little letter and how it found its sound. And you know what? I have a sound and you have a sound. Have you found your sound?
No.
Well, good. I'm glad you did. And if you hadn't, you will.
I didn't.
Thank you guys. You guys did a great job.
Yes.
I'm so excited.